Yola, welcome back to more Let's Play Dragon Quest XI Blind post-game. Okay, let's go ahead and talk to this guy. Actually, just a second ago, before I hit record, I was like, oh no, what if he says that he'll, help me, but only if I, like, find all the passwords and do the 2D, stuff that I skipped. If that's the case, then I ain't doing it. I'm not going around the whole dang world. I mean, maybe if they like tell me where they all are, like the Talking Rock and Earthbound.
Of destiny, I watch over them, guide.
And I guess it would also depend on how many I missed. Yeah, I don't know.
But what are you?
I am just what I say I am, and that is all I am.
Okay, I already don't like this timekeeper, dude. Like, could you just, like, not be annoying?
I hope you don't mind us intruding, but
It's also very obvious that it
might
just
be a
had, like, a
special
voice,
light
like,
here in the
effect
tower that can-
added to it, you know?
well, that can bring people back. We've lost someone very special, you see, and, well, we were hoping you might be able to help us.
You speak of time's sphere.
Hey, can you talk a little bit faster, please?
If you were to harness its power, that which you seek might be attained. But to lose time is to lose much. The path you propose to follow is not one to be trodden lightly.
To lose time? What do you mean?
Time's sphere is the crystallization of all that has taken place in Erdrea since memory began. Each moment gathered by the spirits of lost time, savored, remembered. To take a sword to the sphere would be to erase those moments, to return to the time of the last intact memory.
So do we have to stab it in the exact right
If
spot?
your companion is to be restored to you, time itself must be destroyed.
Okay, don't even get me started on why that doesn't make sense.
As I say,
Not even in, like,
to
video
lose
game logic.
time is to lose much.
So in order to save Veronica, we would need to turn back time.
Well, maybe Serena will get her long hair back, and then she'll be hot again.
I'm beginning to get the picture. We'd need to go back to... Aye. We'd need to go back to before Yggdrasil fell. That way, we could stop Mordegon before it was too late. That wouldn't just save Veronica. It would save the whole of Erdrea. Think of all the pain and suffering we could prevent.
It is possible. All
But how would we be able to
is
stop
possible.
Mordegon if we went back in time? We'd have to, like, retain everything that we had, like our levels and the Sword of Light or whatever.
Particular fork in the flow of time brings all that you wish and more.
We're, like, done with the game. Like, what's even the point of bringing Veronica back?
But it must
Like,
be
what are we
done.
gonna do once she's
I
back?
would
There's,
gladly
like,
give
no
up
game
all that has
left.
happened since that day for the chance to change it.
And it's just gonna make Serena, like, weaker. She's not gonna have, Veronica's, like, spark inside of her. She's gonna go back to being, like, just a healer, mostly.
Is to lose much. Only one of you may return to that place. The The sphere can be broken but once, by a single hand. A hand possessed of a singular power.
Thomas, you're up.
In this world, only one such power exists. That of the Luminary.
What do you know? It just happened to have the Luminary Age? Yeah.
I see you. I know you. I knew you the moment you appeared. Only you can break the sphere, and only with the sword of light.
Alright, come on. Get to it, dude.
When it is broken, when the memories are shattered, you will return to the past, and there you will stay.
You mean he'll have to live it all again? He can't come back here to us?
To lose time is to lose much. This world, this reality, these...
Oh, so everyone else is gonna disappear too.
And that is not all.
It's not gonna do that. There's just two realities now.
The outcome of the sphere's shattering is impossible to foresee.
Okay, don't F it up. No pressure, dude.
You may be lost forever, trapped in a corner of time, a half-faded memory.
I want to see a game where they say something like that and then it actually happens.
That's awful.
Your present, your companion.
I've said this before in other games that I've Let's Played, but I always thought it'd be cool if there was like a legend or a myth, and then it ended up like not actually being like real. They'd be like, oh, I heard of a legendary treasure in such and such place, and then it's just literally not there because it was just not true. It was just like a legend. It was just made up. And then, you know that gamers would be like searching for it, and they'd search the code if they couldn't find it, and eventually they get pissed at the developers. And then the developers would just have to be like, well, it was just a myth. Myths are not true all the time, you know? Like, it's not in the game. Okay, I don't know what this dude was saying, but I really don't care. Was that like my last chance to turn back thing and I just like wasted it? Well, I mean, I was gonna do that anyway, I suppose. I guess I could have tried some of the other paths.
You simply can't do this.
It was like other paths that might have led to treasures. I guess the good news is that this place isn't like a big old giant like maze with like paths that took like forever to get to because of getting like transported on those gear looking things. When I cut my hair and Veronica gave me her powers, I vowed that I would use them to carry on our sacred mission and protect you. If I were to let anything happen to you, she would never forgive me, so I have no choice but to stop you from doing this. Oh, come on, get the fuck out of the way, bitch. Slap! I probably can't leave either. It's like, okay, well, I guess I won't go then. Is it actually gonna let me go? Is everyone gonna come back with me? Okay, well, I mean, I'm pretty sure there was at least one other path to go to, right? Might as well check that out. Except it's been a while since I played, so I don't remember, like, all the ways. I think there was only, like, one or two other ways. Nebular Sword, Darting Daggers, and Asterangs. Alright. Shining Staves, Straight Pokers, Mega Gringham Whips. Pairs of Dragonlord Claws, Maxi Axes. Oh, okay. Oh, maybe that was it. Maybe it was just the one path. Okay, we had another way we could go to. Did I go on this red one? Oh, come on, it takes so long. Why? Why did they make it take so long? Oh yeah, I did go this way. Maybe I just turned back around. But I was kind of not looking forward to this being like, what do you call it? Like a dungeon that was gonna like take a whole episode, you know? Okay, so just led to a treasure. All right. Agate of Evolution. Okay. Okay, well, let's go back then. Yay! Okay, we're back at long last. Jeez. I don't know why they made this place, like, extra big for no reason. They made the gear, like, transporter things, like, take forever for, like, no reason. They go, like, so dang slow. Okay, anyway, I guess, cannot permit you to do this. Curse it all. Why can I not go? Why can I not put a stop to Mordegon? Must I really remain here idle while you risk all for the sake of our fallen companion? Well, don't worry, dude. You're gonna fade out of existence in like, once I do it anyway. So don't even worry about it. To talk to everybody, I guess. I let you go once, and I promised I'd never do it again. Please don't do this. I don't want to lose you. Well, everyone's gonna disappear anyway, so it doesn't matter! Fate seems to have a habit of snatching away those I care about most. But not this time. Okay, do I gotta take you all on? Save a tired old man more heartache than he can bear, will ye? If I lose you too, I don't know what I'll do. Okay, Sylvando. Darling, don't you feel you've done enough? I mean, you defeated the Lord of Shadows, didn't you? I don't want to lose anybody else. I don't think I could bear it. Alright, well, that's everybody. You thought this through, Thomas? You heard the timekeeper. You go back there, that's it. No way home. There's no guarantee you'll ever even make it back to where you want. Make it. My God. You'll even make it to where you want to go. Are you sure you want to do this? Alright, well. I mean, there's no way that, like, anything bad is gonna actually happen, right?
Okay, okay. You win. We know you well enough by now not to try and talk you out of this. But you'd better not mess this up. You go back there and you save her, you hear? Save us all.
Maybe I misunderstood what the thing said.
We won't stand in your way.
I thought it said that even if I bring her back, that like the timeline will be like altered. So like from Thomas's perspective, like all of this world will like disappear.
The decision is made. Then you must know all that I know.
So I guess maybe it will make two like realities. Or maybe I'll go back. Yeah, I don't know. Because if he stays in that reality and like changes it, then this current reality will be changed and then not exist at all. But I guess they're just gonna be like, oh, there's two, or I'll just, if I'm successful, I just come back and everything will be fine because they're not gonna cause anything to like mess anything up in this video game, you know.
And all that you have learned. And last of all, the containers that surround the altar.
This is one of the worst voices in the game. This like timekeeper person.
These sacred vessels are immune to the flow of time. When you shatter the sphere, all that you possess will be placed within them.
All of like my items and whatnot.
Thus, may the items you require journey with you to the past. Alas, there is one item that will not survive the journey. The Sword of Light.
Well, then I'm not gonna be able to stop Mordegon then.
But you should retain possession of its twin, the Sword of Shadows.
Oh yeah, do we have that?
This will surely prove to be a more than worthy weapon for the time being.
Pretty sure we're not gonna be able to defeat Mordegon with that, though.
Now you know all that I know. All else is
Did we get the
unknowable.
Sword of Shadows when we defeated his, like, first
When
form?
you are ready, join me by the sphere.
Yeah, the game really did have me fooled after that other form when I defeated him, and then it did not give me any experience or gold. That was programmed to do that on purpose. Because then you would figure there's, like, no reason, like, once you're done with the game, you would figure that there's no reason for the game to give you any more experience or gold. So they did that on purpose to make you think that that was going to be it, that there was not going to be another form. If you climb these steps, there's no going back. Are you sure you want to return to the past? Yes. You absolutely... Yes! Come on, nothing bad's gonna happen. Everything's gonna work out fine. It's a video game. Come on.
Step forward, Luminary, and into the past.
They're doing it again. The fact that they asked me 2 times if I was certain
Wait.
is just like another, like, mental, like, thing that they're doing. To, like, mess with the player, I reckon.
When you meet me in the past, we will be enemies again. But know this. I stand ready to pledge myself to your cause once more. To be your sword, your shield.
But why doesn't he
your
give me
unswerving
something that would, like, prove that he's actually my friend or something? I guess the other Hendrik wouldn't believe that there's, like, an alternate timeline Hendrik, you know?
Farewell, darling. I look forward to seeing you in the past.
You will not, though. You will
I
not.
know you can do this. I know you won't let anything stand in your way. And the us's of the past will be there for you whenever you need us.
It's kind of funny. They put an
I
extra
know your
S
grandfather.
in us's.
He'll have a few words to say before you go.
You've grown into a fine figure of a man, laddie. Oh, don't look down now. We'll only be apart a wee while. We're back there waiting for you after all. You'll do us proud. I know you will. How could you not do? You're my own flesh and blood after all.
He's actually more willing to let me go than I thought he would be.
I suppose I began this journey with you, feeling that I was simply doing my duty.
When we get Veronica back, is she going to be in her adult
So
body?
much more than
It was like so long ago that they mentioned that.
I'll never forget the time we've spent together. So please, if you don't mind, I hope you'll take me along with you, all over again.
Why would you say that? As if to imply that there's like a chance that I wouldn't.
The time of departure is upon us. Luminary, take the Sword of Light in hand.
I'm gonna go on a limb and say that he just happened to strike the thing, like, perfectly. I don't know, that sort of made it, like, unbelievable. Where they're like, oh, if he doesn't hit the thing with the sword properly, then it's gonna, like, fuck up, like, everything. It's like, well, he doesn't know, like, the proper way to do it. And yet somehow, of course, he's gonna do it correctly on his one chance, you know, to do it, you know?
See you on the other side.
Did they say that? I don't know. I was sort of like half not listening. So it's possible that that it didn't say that. So we have to like somehow go back to the exact right moment in time, which of course we're just going to. We don't know how to determine like where in the timeline we'll pop out, but we're gonna pop out at the exact correct time, like magically.
And remember, we'll be waiting for you.
She looks weird.
Take this cur, this harbinger of calamity, and cast him into the furthest corner of the dungeon.
Let's do this. I believe in you. I believe in the Luminary.
We of Arborea swear to protect you. While we live, none shall defeat you.
Friends, shipmates, amigos, sword thrust and the rainbow await. Destiny beckons!
I don't know how Mordegon's planning on achieving eternal life, but I know one thing. We're going to stop him.
You must defeat him. The fate of our world depends upon it. Good luck.
I wonder if there's gonna be like an optional boss. I kind of hope not. I kind of hope it's not like a super boss or something. Or like in Dragon Quest VIII. There was like, it was like a long time ago, so I might be fuzzy on the details, but there was like this old guy that could like transform into a dragon. And then you defeat him. He's like, good job, but now I'm gonna make myself into a stronger dragon. Now try to beat me. And then you do it, and he's like, oh, now I'm gonna make an even stronger dragon. And I'm pretty sure, I think they said it was like 7 dragons or something like that. 7 increasingly stronger dragons. I beat a couple of them, and then I like grinded, and I think I beat a couple more. But the amount of grinding it took, it just got to be like so ridiculous that eventually I just like gave up and didn't finish it or whatever. I want to say I beat like 5 out of the 7. Awarded for embarking on a mission into the midst of lost time in order to see the world saved once more, but properly this time. Okay. So I wonder if I'm gonna reunite with those characters, or if I'm gonna meet everyone all over again. And then I'm just gonna like keep playing with like the newfound characters, you know, like the new set of characters. Yeah, we don't need to know what this place looks like. We already know what this place looks like. I don't remember there being a big old statue. Is that a big old statue? It's a big old goddess statue. I never looked up from here. Was that always there? Oh, Luminary, what brings you all the way out here? Your companions are all gathered in the cathedral. Thank you. Shut up. Hopefully the cathedral is straight ahead. Hopefully it's this building.
Oh, Serenica, blessed ancestor. The time has come at last for us to fulfill our destiny.
I wonder if Thomas is going to be like shocked when he sees Veronica still alive. Also, I forgot that was Veronica's voice.
We're going to use the orbs to take the Luminary up to the World Tree, and he's going to awaken the power that will banish the darkness. We've never been up to Yggdrasil before, so we don't know what's up there waiting for us.
Before it showed her, it kind of didn't sound like her.
No matter what happens,
it started to sound like her more after it showed her. Was that on purpose, I wonder?
He's our light and our hope, and he'll rid our world of darkness. I know he will. Serenica, sage of legend, lend me your power. Help me fulfill my duty and protect the Luminary. Oi! What are you doing here? Wait, you weren't listening, were you? What do you think you're up to, waltzing in here with that great ugly thing strapped to your back anyway? And where in the world have you been? Father Benedictus was talking to us all, and you just upped and disappeared without so much as a by your leave. What were you thinking? What's the matter? Cat got your tongue? Stop staring at me like that, will you? You look like you've seen a ghost. We've got important things to be getting on with. The last thing we need is you acting like a big weirdo. So come on, pull yourself together.
Darling, there you are. We couldn't find you anywhere. Oh, we were so worried about you.
Was there a point in the original story where we were like by ourselves and then we reunited with everyone?
Don't look so surprised to see us. We've been right here all along, you know.
What's with that sword? You're supposed to be the good guy, remember? Huh. Well, whatever floats your boat. Anyway, time to get this show on the road.
They're not at all curious where I got that thing from.
Father Benedictus says we're to take the orbs and offer them up to the altar at the top of the mountain.
We need to go through those doors and follow the path through the first forest, apparently. Shall we get going?
Yeah, the game devs know what they're doing. That angle was totally on purpose, don't lie. They know what they're doing. They know that she's a babe. There's no reason for her to, like, stand and point and have it, like, show her boob from the side like that. Except for as, like, fan service, you know? Which, for the record, I'm always 100% in favor of all fan service of every kind in every video game. So whenever people are like, oh, they're just fan service, I'm like, yes! People like that! What's wrong with that? What's wrong with people liking things that they like? Especially if it's just, like, something as innocuous as, like, women's boobs, you know? Oh, did something happen to you in the short time you were away? You seem much more serious than you did before. I suspect you've come to realize the gravity of the task ahead of you. The trail beyond these doors leads to the first forest. Okay, yeah, we know. So I just have the straight up Sword of Shadows. And no one's, like, asking questions about why the hell I have it. I wonder how it's gonna, like, come into play. It's gonna come into play somehow with the story, I bet. Am I going the right way? First forest, okay. I don't remember it being this way, but then again, it has been like 1,000 years. You know, the whole Veronica voice thing could just be my imagination, too. Since she had been dead for so long, that it's possible that, a treasure... Oh, we went back in time, so I haven't opened it yet. Mini metal, alright. She's been dead for so long that I might have just forgotten what her voice sounds like. Yeah, it was a long time ago in-game. And also, like, in real life, too. Okay, let's just run. Let's not take the other path. Well... God damn it. Okay, well, we're not going that way. Alright. Oh, also, by the way, I had totally forgotten that I did that Mordegon fight, and I totally forgot to use all my seeds. I think only one other time I used all my seeds. Either one time or like 0 times. I maybe haven't used them. the whole game. You know, I want to say one time I used all the seeds I had, but then like the whole rest of the game, I like haven't done it. I've just been like collecting them. You know, a lot of games, my default is to just give everything to your main guy, but like Seed of Magic, maybe I shouldn't give it to Thomas. You know, Jade needs the MP, but Sylvando's MP is like more useful. He's more useful in general, and him having low MP is actually like holding him back. I think he needs it. I think he deserves it the most. We'll give Sylvando all three of them, since he can he's a good attacker, and he can buff, and he can and he has magic, like also like spells. Seed of Strength. Should we just go Hendrik? Oh shit, we don't have Hendrik. We'll save him for Hendrik. Deafness. What do geez, I don't remember what deafness was. Okay, agility is like turn order. Who do I want to get more turns? Wait, everyone's level went down except Thomas. I just noticed that now. I was like, wait, why does Rab only have 68? Oh, that's agility, not magic. Durr. You know, should I not be using him if I'm gonna go back? God damn it, maybe I shouldn't have done that. I like assumed that we were gonna keep these characters. Wow, that was very stupid of me. Alright, whatever. I only used the magic or the MP ones. We'll save them until I'm like sure what the fate of our party is, if we're gonna be using these guys or the other guys. Or maybe they have it where if you use the seeds on these guys, the future guys get the buff since it's them in the future, you know? My god, we just have to like run back. This feels a little game fillery, just a little bit, you know, just saying. Little patty. Like this game wasn't long enough. Now they gotta pad out the difficulty, be like, oh, now go back up to the top. You know what, F it. I'm just gonna, let's just meet when we get there. Nothing different is probably gonna, I'm just gonna like run past, like I already ran past this area. And it's like a big area. It's gonna take a long time to run to, or to run past. Let's just meet back when I get there, when the next cutscene or whatever activates. Wow, I'm really walking across this? I don't remember walking across this. By the way, I picked up an ethereal stone, a phial of magic water, like off the ground, and 3,000 gold coins. And I already got into a fight. The first attack I did with Thomas, like, missed. So I was like, oh no, is it like a cursed sword? So is that like gonna make him miss all the time? But then he, the other attacks hit. It is kind of cool how he like does like a big like downward swing like a great sword. Looks like a Monster Hunter like sword swing or whatever, like a great sword. A great sword swing. Or would it just be a great sword swing? Yeah, I don't know. Oh, so I wonder what, do we lose our skill tree stuff too, I'm assuming? Yeah, looks like it. I'm pretty sure, didn't Sylvando have a thing up top? I don't remember. Yeah, all their skill tree stuff got reset, I guess. Yeah, I remember it being, yeah, each person, their like event or whatever that like opened up their skill tree got reverted as well. I guess it's not surprising, but I don't know, just wanted to like confirm, I guess. Okay, we got a cutscene. Wait, that's the same thing he said last time, I think, right? I guess he would say the same thing, right?
Oh, well, don't tire yourself out, darling. We all want to be bright-eyed and bushy-tailed for our big day. Come on, let's call it a night, huh?
I just noticed it converted Serena back to her like dancer outfit that I had her in for most of the game. So it's cool that the game like remembered that.
So,
I guess I remembered their levels and their
finally be
stats and
going
stuff
up to
too.
Yggdrasil
So it really did
tomorrow.
like
I can't
it
help
were like
feeling a little nervous.
it was like a what do you call it? Like a it was like accurate when they reverted all the time back. It reverted back to all their stats at the time or whatever.
Serena, why don't you play that song? You know, the one you always used to play when we were children.
So should I skip this since I've already seen this cutscene? It's giving me the option to skip it. God damn. Them titties look like extra juicy in that scene. Do you see that?
Yggdrasil looks so magical at night. It's strange to think that each of our lives is a leaf on one of those branches.
And poor Thomas has to like sit here and just like know everything he knows
the old man said.
and like not say anything.
There's some kind of heart in there that all life comes from.
Yes, when someone dies, their leaf withers and falls, and their soul returns to the heart. When someone is born, a new bud blooms on one of the branches.
I suppose it won't be long now until we finally face Mordegon. Do you think if we can beat him, my father will go back to how he once was? Oh. You play an instrument too, Veronica?
Oh yeah, this is back where I made the Bandcamp joke.
No. The High Priest gave it to me. He said it would help us. It belonged to our ancestor, Serenica. She left it behind in Arborea, apparently.
Well, I don't know about the rest of you, but I'm pooped. What do you say we all get some beauty sleep?
Veronica? We were born at the same time.
Was
So our
Veronica
leaves
in
bloomed
that
at the same
outfit
time, didn't they?
last time?
Do you think they'll fall at the same time too?
I want to say that Veronica was in her normal default
I don't know.
outfit
You've always been a bit slow, to be honest.
because they already flashbacked to this scene once before. So this is the third time I've seen it. Which then makes me think that, like the fact that I've seen it like in extra time makes me think that I might be like I have like a higher chance of like remembering that she was actually in her default outfit. But then again, I mean, I don't know, and I kind of don't care. I'm just curious, just talking out loud, just making the commentaries, Okay, maximum focus increases by 1. Yeah, they sure leveled off on the amount of like focus you get. I guess like over the course of the game, they want you to get like better at utilizing your focus points. Like they want you to make the best use out of your ability swings or whatever. You know what I mean, right? Lower the defense of any enemy struck. That's kind of cool. I could give that to Sylvando. Actually, I should probably not give it to him in case it doesn't carry over when I go back. We'll wait until like the original party is reunited, or if I find out that we're gonna keep this party. I don't know. I kind of don't think that they're gonna just make everyone's levels go down by 20 and then just be like, okay, now get back to level 50. Like, I don't know, it does seem like kind of shitty, but it's like, well, for story purposes and continuity or whatever, they might actually do it. Especially if there's gonna be like more game, like more dungeons. Maybe they'll make everyone have to like gain those levels like over again, you know? All right, I'm pretty sure, wasn't I talking about Blue Dragon right about here? I talked about that, that was one of the times that I like raged like so hard.
There's no mistaking it.
That I like uninstalled the game at like the very end of the game. Ugh, freaking brutal, man.
On,
I don't know, that was so long ago.
Let's
I would be open to like let's playing it and actually like redeeming myself and actually beating it. Yeah, I don't know why I was so mad. I wasn't like mad like that day. It's not like I had like a bad day and I was like pissy in general and then that happened and like pushed me over the edge. I don't know why. I was just like really like uncharacteristically like mad. It's like I've gotten so many game overs in like RPGs. Like losing a fight in an RPG is like not normally a big deal. You just go and gain some levels and then you try again, you know? I don't know why I didn't just do that. Part of me is like, I should just skip these cutscenes. But then another part of me is like, well, what if something's different? But it's like, nothing's gonna be different. Nothing has been different thus far. Huh. I don't remember that path being all like ribbony and extra long for no reason.
Made of rainbows.
Oh man, look at that thigh gap.
It's beautiful.
Oh, look at that thigh gap. It's beautiful.
Like it's finally time for our date with Destiny. Come on, we'd better not keep Yggdrasil waiting.
But, I guess there's only going to be a few more cutscenes, because, whatever different thing that's going to happen is going to happen once we get to, Yggdrasil. We're actually pretty close, I think, right? So, like, right up here. You know, I wonder what percentage of people, like, beat the game and then got back to the title screen and then just, like, turned the game off and didn't even know that this whole, like, post-game story thing, like, even, like, existed, you know?
So this is the heart of Yggdrasil. It's strange. I feel like I've been here before.
There's no way you feel like you've been here before. You have not.
It's weirdly familiar.
It's not weirdly familiar. You've never been here before. If we went back in time, then this is truly the first time you've been here.
Of all life, I guess that makes sense.
Or maybe they said that the first time. In which case that was like foreshadowing and I didn't even know it.
Ow! Well, that's not very nice. The naughty thing gave me a shock.
But then again, maybe they did just get a weird feeling in general.
Aye, and so it should.
Because if this is the first time that they've been here, if we really did go back in time, then they wouldn't have that feeling because they didn't actually go back, or they didn't actually, come here before, you know?
The Sword of Light. Now, laddie, it's time to reach into the heart of Yggdrasil and claim your birthright. Only you can do it.
I don't remember the exact moment where everything like went wrong. Like, did I grab the sword? Oh wait, no, it was when I lowered the defenses, but I reached for the sword. It was like right before I grabbed it, I think, right? Yeah, it was because we had to forge the Sword of Light. We didn't actually get the one that was inside the Yggdrasil. Alright, we're in new territory now. Ah, there it is. Oh, that was able to block the dark attack. Oh.
Damn you, Jasper. How did you find us?
Find you?
I don't know, it was kind of weird how that timekeeper was like, "Oh, you just take the Sword of Shadows. That'll probably be fine." So I was totally right. Yeah, I mean, the fact that they let me keep it, that they're like made a point that I was taking it with me. I knew it was gonna have something to do with the story.
One of your station. Do you not see that you are utterly powerless to stop me?
My powers. Repelled. But how?
Wait. That sword. Very impressive. But it will take more than a
You would think like the Sword of Light would repel the dark attacks, but I guess I could suspend my disbelief that the dark sword would dispel the dark attacks as well, I suppose.
Shall be your place of death.
They can't use dark attacks, dude. We already confirmed that.
Your journey ends here.
But then does that mean that hitting him with the dark sword won't actually hurt him? That sword surely do not intend to dispel my barrier. Yeah, like dispelling a barrier seems like you would need the light sword to do it. It doesn't seem like a dark sword would be able to dispel a dark barrier. I mean, we used the Sword of Light to dispel the dark barrier that was around Mordegon's castle, right? Anyways, I'm guessing everyone's gonna die except Thomas. Actually, we're over on time. We'll have to do this fight next time. Okay, so next time we'll do this fight, and yeah, we'll see what else is in store. So as always, thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you in the next video. Take care, bye.